Another week, another rumor about the future of the ACC. This time, the call is coming from within the building. 7 schools, the Magnificent 7, are reportedly exploring their options in order to close the financial gap with the SEC and Big Ten. Allow me to be the bearer of bad news. You cannot close the gap with either of those big 2 conferences. You will not be able to compete either under the current construct of college sports. The SEC and the Big Ten have bigger schools with more fans and more money. The composition of the expanded ACC has always been its biggest problem. So how can the ACC survive? Well, they need to change the rules. You can't beat the SEC and Big Ten at their own game. You need to make your own game. You need to write your own ticket. The time has come for the ACC to be the first mover on making the athletes who play football, men's basketball, and women's basketball their employees. Pay them straight up, and not through a third-party NIL, which is a tax on the fans at best, or a money laundering scheme at worst. Make the players partners. Give them a cut of the billions with a B in revenue that they are generating from media rights and ticket sales for the schools. The gig is up on amateur sports. The Supreme Court said so, not the NCAA, the Supreme Court of this country. It's time to move forward and save yourself. The presidents and chancellors, they're not going to like it. Some of the older fans, they're not going to like it. Some of the coaches already have said they don't like it. You know what? They'll either get out or they'll get over it. The alternative is being irrelevant. Everyone's goal in the ACC should be to avoid that fate. But the clock is ticking. The ACC needs to be smart and to be bold. Hiring something called fish bait solutions is neither. Begging Congress for help in putting the toothpaste back in the tube is neither. Burn your paint-by-number solutions. Throw out the old playbook. Write a new one. Form a partnership with the players and move on from the current model, which is indentured servitude. That is your shot of Joe to go. Embrace your future. Don't fight it and throw it away.